The watch comes with some really cool animations plus a rotating crown for smooth scrolling. Now this is a huge AMOLED display with absolutely zero bezels. So seamless. Hi there! Fire-Boltt is going all guns blazing with the newly launched Fire-Boltt Spacewatch. It's a super premium smartwatch with an all-metal build, AMOLED display, Bluetooth calling, tons of sports modes, health tracking and more, all for just 2,999. Interesting, right? In fact, the moment you look at it, you know it's a luxury watch. Now, we have two units with us of different colors. Let's quickly unbox it and dive straight in. Let's begin. So here is the retail packaging. The one on the left is rose gold. The one on the right is gold. Let's have a closer look. So right on the top, you can see the image of the watch. Yes, it comes with an AMOLED display. Some features mentioned here, some more features here. Towards the back, some key features. You have the QR code for the companion app, and on the side here are the manufacturing details and the MRP of 21,000. But don't worry, you can get this for a lot lesser. Without further ado, let's quickly open it up. So right on the top is the watch itself, and this is the rose gold color. Wow, this looks really nice and subtle. Then you have the user manual, warranty card and some coupons. And finally a pogo pin charging cable that magnetically aligns and attaches to the watch charging terminals. I think the magnets are pretty strong, so they won't snap off easily. So very surprising that there is no strap adjustment tool in the box, which we usually see with metal smartwatches. But maybe we have missed out on this one. Let's see, maybe it's there in the other one, though we know the contents are going to be exactly the same, but still worth checking out. So here is the gold edition. Wow, this too looks really eye-catchy. What do you think? Same user manual, warranty card and coupons. And finally the pogo pin charging cable. Sadly, there is no strap adjustment tool in the box. So first thing, you got to make sure that you remove the plastic on the straps. These are basically there to prevent the straps from getting scratched during shipment. Now there is something I realized later, is that the watch doesn't need a strap adjustment tool, because the strap goes inside the loop and you can simply lock it as per your wrist size. Isn't that cool? Now we usually see that metal straps need to be adjusted, but not anymore. Super convenient. Alright, let's have a closer look at the watch. We'll start with the rose gold. First we'll get rid of the screen protector. There you go. Wow, this looks really nice. This is rose gold. It's kind of obviously a very subtle gold. Looks very nice. I like the frame here. It has that tachymeter thing. Also, it's a full metal watch, absolutely fully metal, including the straps. Looks so premium from the word go. You can see the Fire-Boltt branding here, and by the way, this is a rotating crown, which we'll show you further in this video. There are two more buttons on this side. On this side it's absolutely clean, but yes, it will attract some fingerprint or smudges, but because of the finish it actually looks really nice. It doesn't really catch too many fingerprints as well. Now you can see the quality of the straps, also really good, pure stainless steel. You can see the Fire-Boltt branding. There's the Fire-Boltt branding here, very nice. Moving towards the back, so the back is made of plastic, and you can see the heart rate sensor, SPO2 sensor, the charging terminals below. And if you look very closely here, I'm not sure if you can see it on the camera, there is a speaker here which is going to assist you for phone calls. Obviously, yes, these straps also can be changed with third-party bands. Whether you want to wear a leather strap or another metal strap, simply pull this hook mechanism to release. Very simple and convenient. There you go. Let's quickly check out the gold one, though it's absolutely identical, but just still, we'll remove the sticker. Oh, the tachymeter here is black, while the one on the rose gold is actually blue. So that's a good touch. So you have black and gold here, pure gold. This is that orange gold that a lot of people really love. Same metal build. You have the same three buttons here. You have the crown in the center. Very gorgeous looking watch, I would say. Also stainless steel straps. Moving towards the back, you have the back which is made of plastic, heart rate sensor, SPO2 sensor, charging terminals, and the same speaker here, as well as this strap also can be changed by pulling this hook mechanism. Really, really nice. So which one do you think you will pick? The gold or the rose gold? The Fire-Boltt Spacewatch comes with IP67 rating, so it's dust and water resistant. You can wear it at the gym, you can wear it for a run, you can even wear it in the rain, but sadly not recommended to be worn for a swim, as this watch doesn't come with swim tracking on board. But frankly, tell me, are you really going to wear a luxury gold watch like this in the pool? Very, very unlikely. So I don't see that as a con. Alright, let's have a closer look at the display. Now as you press this button, the display will turn on, and this is a 1.43-inch AMOLED display with a resolution of 466 by 466 pixels. Now that's a really high resolution display for a watch, which is why even the smallest text and design is so clearly visible. Check out the clarity, it's really good. The other thing of an AMOLED display is super vibrant colors and pitch perfect deep blacks, which you can see here. The other thing that most people are concerned about are the bezels. Well, this watch comes with zero bezels on the sides. The display goes edge to edge with no black lines available anywhere. So cool. Of course, you can use the crown to change the watch face, which I think is always convenient. This watch face also looks really nice. You can see it goes edge to edge. There are a couple that come pre-installed. You can check these out if you like something subtle. I love this one. If you like something white, this is the one to go for. Ooh, that also looks really cool. So detailed watch face. Absolutely loving it. Oh, this looks like a classic watch face for an analog watch. And of course, since this comes with a black background on an AMOLED display, it's also going to save some power. Very cool. So you can change some watch faces directly from here. It's really convenient. There are more that you can download for the companion app, which we'll show you little later. By the way, we also tested the watch briefly outdoors. Fire-Boltt claims 650 nits of peak brightness. As you can see, it's quite clearly visible, and you can easily use it outdoors under the sun. Let's quickly have a look through the interface, and the first thing I want to tell you is that this comes with 60Hz refresh rate and is super smooth and very well optimized. Check that out. Now of course, when you're on the home page and you swipe right, you can access the phone calling features. Then you have your daily activity, then you have sleep tracking, you have heart rate, then you have blood glucose. I'm not sure how well this works. Then there's blood pressure, there's blood oxygen level, you can see the weather, and that's it. Press this button to come back to the home page. Swipe from up to access the quick toggles. You have do not disturb. You can toggle on and off phone calling. You can adjust the display's brightness from here. Then you can go into the settings. Right on the top you have health monitoring. You can come into that. You can enable 24 hours heart rate alerts, blood pressure monitoring. All those things can be accessed from here, which is really convenient. Then screen display. Then you come to watch faces. You can change the watch faces. Then of course the brightness, screen on, you can choose the screen on time. I usually keep it to 20 seconds because we're recording. Ideally it should be kept to 5 seconds so you can save some power. Then further down is menu style. You can change it to list style, beehive style, so many other. Then always on mode, which we all know and love, is always on. The display will remain on and show you the time and some more details. You come on to always on. There is an option to choose an analog watch. There's also a couple of options, 2 options for digital and 2 options for analog. Let's see how the analog watch face looks. Now that's the always on analog watch face. I know it's not that bright, it's pretty dim, but the idea is to save power. So outdoors, I'm sure this is not going to be visible. Indoors, you'll still be able to see the hour and the minute hand, and it will give you an idea about the time. Let's check out the digital watch. And that's the digital clock while in always on mode, and I think this is pretty good. You can see the time very clearly. Surely you can see this even outdoors, and it's quite clear as well. However, keep in mind that always on mode will drain your battery a lot faster, so when you don't need it, you should keep it off. Notifications, you can change the language, app QR code. In systems you have power off, you can reset the watch. All those information is available here. Then coming back, when you press this top button, you can access the menu. Let's go all the way to the top, and you have workout, you have heart rate, you have blood oxygen, you have activity, sleep tracking, stress tracking, blood pressure, blood glucose, MET, HRV, breathe app, the phone calling app, notifications, music player to control the music that's playing on your phone. Cycle tracking is menstrual cycle tracking for women. Camera is camera shutter for use your phone camera. Weather, stopwatch, timer, alarm, and yes, you can set the alarm directly from a smartwatch. It's always convenient. Then further, you can use the display as a torch, find my phone, voice assistant, calculator. The calculator app is always handy on the smartwatch. Then further is settings, and this is it. It's really nice. Also, I must add that the interface is really smooth, and thanks to that crown, it's so much easier and fun to use it as well. Let's quickly check out phone calling. So to make phone calls from your watch, swipe right and you'll find the keypad, contacts and call history. We're just going to keypad and randomly dialing a number. Let's see what we get, and there we go, click dial, and here you can see the phone is being dialed. Now the audio that you're hearing right now is from the speaker on the watch. Surprisingly, it's really loud and so clear. It's really nice. You can control the volume from here, you can mute the microphone, and you can end the call directly from your smartwatch. Super convenient. And similarly, you can also receive phone calls directly on a smartwatch, but I must say there is at least a 2-second delay between the phone and the watch, but still you can do it. Firstly, there's a ringtone, there's a vibration alert, you can see the caller's name, you can silence the incoming call, you can reject the incoming call, you can even answer the call and start talking directly using a smartwatch. It's super convenient. Again, you can mute the microphone on the watch, you can control the volume of the speaker, and you can end the call directly from here after you're done talking. Let's talk about the calling experience. Well, firstly, the speaker on the watch gets really loud, so you can hear the person indoors as well as outdoors, unless you're in a very noisy environment. The other person also had no problem hearing me, so I can safely assume that the mics do a really good job too. Let's talk about the fit and comfort. So the straps provide a really good grip, and the all-metal watch looks absolutely stunning. I'm loving this gold color. It definitely has some weight to it, but still no problem wearing it all day. Though it won't be the same at night for sleep tracking, it's definitely too heavy for that. Something to keep in mind. Coming to health monitoring. So the first thing we did is tested our heart rate, then tested SpO2, then blood glucose, and finally even blood pressure. Now as you saw, we got the readings for all, but I always say, use these readings just for your reference and not for medical purposes. Coming to fitness and workouts. So this Fire-Boltt Spacewatch comes with about 50 plus workout modes. To quickly access it, press this button at the bottom. You'll see running and walking. When you click on it, you'll find running, walking, treadmill, indoor workout, trail running. If you go back, you have cycling, then there's indoor cycling, outdoor cycling, mountain cycling, BMX. Further back, there's outdoor workouts, there's indoor workouts, there's dance workouts, there's combat workouts, there are ball sports, so you have soccer, you have beach soccer, you have basketball, volleyball, beach volleyball, then you have leisure, oh we missed winter, then there's skiing, there's snowboarding, there's downhill skiing, then there's leisure, you have hula hooping, you have frisbee, you have darts, you have kite, you have tug of war, and then you have chess. I really don't know how chess is a workout, but yes, they have included that too. Chess, checkers, basically board games that you play also are included here. And if you come in others, there's rope jumping, there's archery, there's more, there's stair climbing, there's driving. Is driving also a workout? Very surprising. Now the first thing to notice is that there is no water workout, which means it's not advisable that you wear this watch in the pool. So that's something you got to be careful of. And when you click on this and start on running, there will be a countdown, and then you'll see the duration of your workout, your beats per minute, your calories burned. Further below, you'll see more details of distance. And when you come on the right here, you can either pause your workout or end your workout directly from here. Let's talk about the battery. So the Fire-Boltt Spacewatch comes with a huge 300 mAh battery that will easily last you somewhere between 4 to 6 days with typical use. But yes, if you're going to use this watch a lot for phone calls and always on mode is turned on, then at best you can expect 1 day, which is a norm and nothing unusual. Let's have a quick look at the H-Band Companion app. So right here on the home page, here's a dashboard. You can see your health and workout related data. Right on the top is the steps taken, the hours of workout, sports tracking, sleep tracking, heart rate, blood pressure, blood oxygen levels, HRV, blood glucose levels. If you come to the second tab, which is workouts, you can actually use your phone's GPS for your outdoor workout tracking, which tracks with GPS more accurately. So that's something you can use. If you come to the third option, which is mine, you can see the watch is paired. You can click on this. Here you can see the battery percentage. Right on the top is message notifications. So you can choose from which apps you want notifications and from which apps you don't. Then you have alarm settings. You can set the alarm directly from the app if you want to. Sedentary reminders, high heart rate alert, raise the wrist to wake the display toggle. Then you can pair the device or unpair it from here. Bluetooth calls, dial settings. Dial settings basically watch faces. So there are a couple of watch faces that come pre-installed, but if you want to download some more, you click on this option. And here in the dial market, you can see there are a couple of watch faces that you can download. Frankly, they're not too many, barely 8 or 9, and 5, 6 probably look exactly the same. So there aren't huge collection of watch faces, which we unlike see in other smartwatches. But here you have some that you can download. Then you have blood pressure in private mode, on-screen time can be set, weather details, switch settings, firmware upgrade, factory settings, reset. It's a very basic app. Frankly, there are a lot of things missing. You can't share your data with Google Fit or Strava, which is something I always appreciate. That's something that is not here. Let me see if it's here. No, we cannot share our data with any other third-party app, which could be a bummer. But apart from that, it's really simple and easy to use. Alright, final thoughts. Are you looking for a premium metal luxury smartwatch with an AMOLED display, plus Bluetooth calling, plus sports tracking, plus health monitoring? Just go with the Spacewatch. You can buy it for just $2,999 and the sale starts today, 15th of July at 12 p.m. in multiple color options. I'll share the links for all below in the description. You should definitely check this one out. So I hope this video was helpful. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Until next time, cheers.